Hello my friends and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot Warped. In the last episode we played through High Time, got a crystal and a gem, thank you very much. In this one we're going to be going to Road Crash. Going to be playing through this and hopefully we won't crash. Okay, looks like there is like a speed boost there. I kind of forgot. I thought I might have remembered from the last episode, but anyway. Yeah, the last 3 episodes I've been doing different, like, settings for video stuff. Man, the first video was like 10 minutes long, 4 gigabytes, dude. The last one was better, even better file size and slightly better quality it seems than what I usually do. But I feel like I'm just opening a can of worms talking about this. I recently found out a way via YouTube. Well, I found out from a YouTube video that you can actually record multiple video sources at once and have them separate using a plugin called Source Record. I think it's called Source Record. And it's pretty awesome because I don't see my desktop, but I could be recording my desktop at the same time right now if I really, really wanted to, you know? So it's pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna lose because I'm talking, slurring my words together because I'm tired, but the source record thing doesn't have the same, like, not encoders, I guess, like the bitrate thingy things as just OBS in general in the output recording settings. So I'm trying to fiddle and find a workaround, find out what's best. I want my file sizes to be smaller, but I don't want them to look any worse, you know? I do have Handbrake, which I found good settings for that. Awesome! Too bad I didn't get a gem, but yeah, I found good settings for Handbrake, so all my finished Let's Plays I have put through Handbrake just to compress them. In case I ever need them for anything. I don't know if I'd ever make like a one frame from every video kinda like video or something. It's kinda weird how looks like there's a black box like floating there in the sky. I'll have to zoom in on that. Double header, let's go. So this is kind of like the first level we played through in the game.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Sure you will. Sure you will. Yeah, so this is like the first level we played through in the game. But it's rainy. And oof. It has a lot more mythical stuff in it. Oof. Okay, I forget. Do we jump on their head? We can't actually take them down. I'm sorry. I know how much you guys wanted to see that. Oh, double jump. Oh my goodness, I am so dumb. I need to take advantage of these stinking abilities, right? Like, there's an ability. One of my favorite abilities in the entire game, in all the Crash games, is in this one. It's so awesome. Let me if I lose Aku Aku, I'll show you guys the animation for the frog hitting me, alright? Actually, before I get to the exit, I'll just leave a frog or 2 alive. And then if I you know, don't get hit or whatever, then yeah, I'll run back and make sure the frogs get me. Boom! Alright, how are you folks doing today? I just said folks, as if I'm talking to customers. Oh boy. My friends, how are you all doing today, my friends? Welcome back. I hope you've had a good week, a good weekend, wherever you're coming from, whenever you're coming from. I just got hit. So, if a frog happens to jump on me, well, I'm just gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it happen. And it might happen, it might happen. So there's old Alfred, or wait, what's his name? Merlin? Yeah, I don't know why I said Alfred. I guess they're both old, huh? Batman's Alfred, his butler. You guys like Batman? I make all these weird ties, don't I? Did I just get a checkpoint a second ago? I did, right? Huh? 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 Yeah, I did, okay. I'm just gonna let you guys see the animation real quick. Oh no! He kissed Crash, turned into a prince. Oof, boy. It's weird. Weird stuff. Ah, dude, I just love the double jump so much. Why am I always forgetting about it now? I've been playing too much Crash 1 and Crash 2. Get out of my face. Look at that water. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Blinks. What's it called? Blinks 2. I forget what the subtitle to Blinks 2 was. But anyway, like, if you guys have Xbox, original Xbox, or maybe if it's backwards compatible with Xbox One and all that stuff, have you ever played the Blinks games? It's about a cat. And I believe these people of cats, they are up against the people of pigs. I just went with it there. I just went with the flow. So I don't know the story of the first one, but I think the cats hold the key to time or something. They have like a time factory. And not really a factory, just, I don't know. It reminds me a lot of Ep8, where they can kind of go anywhere in time almost, I think. Or maybe they can't travel through time, just space. But in the second one, you can actually get abilities to control time. You can slow time, you can pause time, you can rewind time, and you can speed it up, I believe. But if you freeze time in the water, like, well, if you freeze time outside of the water, whatever, you go into the water, you run around, you're gonna create those ripples, right? You're gonna affect it in real time, but those ripples remain. They will stay. And it is just so awesome. Just the satisfaction. It's just so satisfying looking at the water and then seeing it move under your by your influence, but then it just stays there. It's so cool. I love like just beautiful water in games. I love physics in games. There's just a lot of stuff in games that I like. Every once in a while, man, I watch a blender video. Not the blender you stick fruit in, vegetables, but the app, or software I should say, where you can sculpt. You can do a lot of things with Blender, actually. Oops. Missed a couple. But, I watch it and I'm like, man, I wish I would have started messing with this awesome free software like a long time ago. You know, but that's gonna be it for this kind of shortish episode. In the next one, we're gonna be facing off against, did they say his name yet? Entropy, I believe it is. So we have two more little warp room areas there, or whatever. Warp wharfs, right? Warp wharfs. I think these are wharfs. I don't know if wharfs loop around or if they jut out like a peninsula. Anyway, I don't know much. The only reason I know about a wharf is because, well, I guess school and then also Minecraft. Until next time, sorry for the long outro again. Look at his floating face. Take care.